Hello everyone, hello and welcome back to...
Crash Bandicoot 2. Cortex strikes back.
Thank you, Clancy. Thank you.
Stop.
Hey, Nat, stop. Quiet. That's enough from you. So yes, folks. Last time, folks, we beat the game. We collected all 25 crystals, and we had a showdown with Cortex, which we won surprisingly easily, it must be said. However, of course, the LP itself is not finished yet, folks. There is much work still to be done. For that matter, we have got, how many gems we got? 17 gems, which we still need to find and clear, folks, before we can take on the true ending. There's also a little bit of a super secret that for you guys that are watching along for this as well, which I'll talk about with in a short moment, folks. Anyways, one step at a time. So yes, folks, as we said, so there is still 19% that is missing. I think this is 17% for the 17 gems that are missing, and I believe 2% because in the hidden portal room, there's still 2 portals that we have not actually found yet. So what we need to look to do is, I think the first priority for us is going to be probably to look to clear out the portal area, because it can be a pain to get into. Because, you know, you can't just, even if you beat the game, like if you try now and say, go up, to see just where it goes. If you hold the triangle button at any point, you can fight a boss again. But if you don't do that, it just takes you straight back to the credits. Which, of course, we've done this. It's not important. So we can ignore that. So anyway, folks, so we need to do that, and that is going to be probably our first goal, to look to clear out the special, hidden, secret-y portal room. Get hold of the 2 missing portals that we haven't found yet, which means there are 2 secrets we need to find, one of which I know have been pointed out. The other one, I don't remember. We'll find out. Anyways, before we do any of that, though, folks, the first thing I want to do is I want to head on back to Piston It Away, because, of course, when we went through this a couple of videos ago, we didn't actually complete this during the standard path here. So, we're going to go through it again. And we're actually going to beat the main path, and we're going to look to get hold of our missing gem, everyone. And then we can just say that this entire floor is done, and we can all celebrate and go home happy, right? That sounds like a plan. Now, I would also like to hope that we've got enough lives to do this. I think we've got enough lives for the rest of the game, but you never know. I mean, my abilities at this game have been questionable at times. We'll go with that. So, I've got to remember this place now. I don't remember it too well. So you'll see as we head on through here, for example. Take this full out. There we are. Ow! I like that mask. That was a really cheap way to get rid of that. Damn. Get hold of this. Take them out. Lovely. So, I believe because we went through a death route, didn't we? Now, I do not remember if there are actually any boxes on the death route, folks. I don't remember. We're not going to find out yet because I'm dead, which is kind of a problem. Damn. Like I said, folks, mileage could well vary over the next several videos, folks. Just because I've beaten a level doesn't mean I'm going to be any good at it. I'm restarting. I want that mask. I think I'm going to need it. I'm happy to throw a life away for that. Again, if we run out of 69 lives over the course of the next however long it takes us to get this 100%, then something has gone seriously wrong. It's, of course, hard for me to know exactly how long this might take. When we went to do the 100% on Crash 3, I had a lot more familiarity with that game. I had a lot more familiarity with that game. I don't know Crash 2 anywhere near as well as Crash 3. So, you know, I have a lot less experience of it. It is just, generally speaking, a harder game. So that is also a problem. But we'll see how we go. Lovely. Right, so let's take these guys out. I don't know if the death route is still going to be accessible. I don't know, because the fact, of course, we've already died once. But I think because we've already accessed it early in a earlier run, I believe it just stays available forever and a day. I believe. I could be wrong. We shall soon find out, because I believe it's just down here somewhere, isn't it? I think it's somewhere down here. Oh yeah, it's a lot further down than I remember. I mean, I know we did pretty damn well to get hold of the actual death route for first time in this level, which was pretty good going, because it's quite a wonder. That was all kinds of mistakes. Don't die, Shadow. Don't do it. Good. Hit the checkpoint box. Thank goodness for that. Another mask there. Yes, you see it's there. It stays there. Now, do we actually need this? I don't remember. Let me just get a... Well, I had plans. I have now failed them. Ah, shit. Right, so there are boxes on this. Now, that's a problem. There's boxes on this bit. Problem is that the main room also is going to have boxes on it. So what we're going to need to do, bloody hell, is we're going to need to do a complete clear of the main path, head back here to the death route, then do the death route in order to get hold of the box gem. Wow. We got some work ahead of us, folks. Right, so what I've got to bear in mind as I'm doing this is we've got to make sure how we're going to get back. So I was about to jump down there, but I've just realized, hold on, I've got to get back here. There is no way I'm going to make that jump normally, so we're going to have to leave that creature there. Because I'm going to have to jump on him to get back up there, I wager. I don't think I can jump that as per standard. I can try. Probably ain't going to work. Alright, so this is all brand new content, everyone. Neat. Get hold of all that. Beautiful. Ha! Feels like we've been here before. As in, like, what I was just saying, need to make sure I've got a route back. Because there was those 3 boxes that were outlined. We haven't seen the box to sort them out yet, so that's what we'll do. Let's just, there it is. Right, okay. So what we need to do, hit that. And now we need to get back to the start. So if you take out all those boxes, good luck jumping over those nitro crates. Because you can do that. Nice. There we are. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Lovely. So I said early in the video, I said I was going to talk about something a little extra, a little bonus for you guys. Oh, that was close. It was something actually that I thought about. I've been thinking about it for a little bit, but it came up sort of unintentionally in the last video, folks, when I was having a chat about good old Clancy Brown. And that is regarding a series which I've not actually touched yet in regards to... Oh, boy. Oof. A series I haven't actually touched yet on the channel. Oh, boy. You're going to be a problem now. And that is Fallout, folks. Because, of course, I mentioned about Fallout because Clancy Brown plays the part of Rhombus, who is a member of the Brotherhood of Steel. Now, Fallout, of course, is not a series I've actually tackled so far on this channel for reasons. It's just, you know, I've had thoughts of doing like Fallout 3 or something like that, folks. And I have been asked about it several times if I was ever going to do Fallout. That's a bit nasty. And you know, it just came up with that. It's quite an interesting one though, folks, because I mentioned about Fallout, the original Fallout, folks. I don't know how many of you guys actually on this channel have ever, you know, obviously, I'm assuming loads of you have played, like, Fallout 3, New Vegas, 4, and that sort of thing. Right, we need to head back now. But also in regards to, like, if you've ever actually seen any of the... Fuck, that's a problem. Any of the original Fallout games, folks. Fallout 1 or 2, back when they were created by Interplay. Before Bethesda got their hands on them in 2000, whatever year it was. Is this as far as we need to go? It might be. Fucker. Not happy. But yeah, Fallout series is a completely different series back then. Completely different to what you see now. You know, the game was... It played quite a lot like a lot of the RPGs at the time. You think, no, I mean, the usual Fallouts were released in, like, the late 90s. Something along those lines, folks. These guys are being a lot of issues. I don't appreciate that. Wish they'd stop doing that. Quite annoying. Get out of my face. But yeah, they were completely different, folks. They worked on, like, the maps worked on, like, isometric fields. Like, combat itself was actually... Right, I don't need to be here anymore. Combat itself, actually, for a long time, was actually turn-based, believe it or not. Instead of, sort of, like, obviously what we have nowadays. A completely different series, folks. But, really good, actually. Really, really good. I've seen a lot of it. And yeah, they're really good games. You can have a lot of interaction with all sorts of like NPCs, doing all sorts of bits and pieces. It's also interesting as well for a lot of the lore that you might have for previous games in the series. For people that play games in the series now, I'm going to throw a save state down here because I think this bit's going to be horrendous. Ah, man, this could be bad. Shit. I need to hit that box again, don't I? Oh, man. That's bad. Well, I've got a save state, for God's sakes. Use the save state. Wow. That is all kinds of bad, everyone. How am I meant to do this without hitting something? Shit. Hold the Fallout for a moment, folks. I need to work this one out. No, not a good idea. Fuck. We have problems, everyone. Oh! I think that's what you gotta do here, folks. I think we need to, like, basically jump around this. Not like that. That's pretty bad. Oh, this is... Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you've got a damn mask for this. How the hell are you meant to do this? Oh, man. Crumbs, this is bad. This is really bad, everyone. Oh, there we go. Let me see if I can do that again so it wasn't just a complete fluke. So slide dash, second one, and then jump, something like that. You gotta jump towards the hard camera and sort of go around the shot. That's really nasty, folks. So yeah, that's a problem. Say if you've not ever seen any of the old Fallout games, you really should. Oh no! Horrible timing. Shit. I've got to do this again because I didn't save state. Shit. No. Completely hit. Thing is, I have to save state here for convenience purposes because I have to, every time I die, I've got to go back and hit that box again. Which is really annoying. So I'm just going to save state for this one. Wow, that was pretty harsh. There we go. Yeah, if you don't do that, I'm pretty sure you're not getting up there, folks. That is way too high. Right, so now through the death room. So yeah, folks. So I have been, you know, it's something I've considered perhaps doing. I don't know when. maybe some point in the future, folks. But I'm actually, I have been considering perhaps doing, instead of doing like a Fallout 3 or like a New Vegas run, something like that, which everyone's done that to absolute death. I thought it'd be much more interesting, to perhaps, look at doing like a run of one of the original Fallouts, folks. Bear in mind, they are kind of old games. Not the easiest to run in the world, but I think they'd be a lot more interesting. There are a lot of entertainment. I mean, Fallout 2 as well was ridiculously critically acclaimed. Ridiculously improved on several areas that Fallout 1 wouldn't necessarily say lacked in, but there was a couple of issues which Fallout 2 certainly solved. And their massive, expansive universes. Shit. No! Why did I do that? Stupid man. So yeah, I don't know if anyone's got any thoughts on something like that. I mean, I'd say that was the original plan I had at some point. I was going to do like a Fallout New Vegas run or something and do it on hardcore mode. Damn, because obviously that's stuff that happens a lot on this channel. I like doing my challenge runs and that kind of thing. It happens a lot. That's better. But yeah, I don't know if anyone's got any thoughts on something like that, folks. I don't even know if any of you guys, if you've never seen like either of the two Fallouts, just check it out. They're really, really good games. Have a look on the web, and have a look because they're fantastic games. They really are. And it's something that if people are interested, I might well look at doing some point in the near future. Be a lot of fun, believe me. A lot of laughs. A lot of laughs. Alright. That is the 5th floor clear. That's pretty sweet, everyone. That's pretty sweet. Alright. Super duper. Yep. Think, the first floor we clear in this game is the hardest one. Typical. Right. Okay then, so that's that done. So, what do we want to do now? Well, as I said, what I am interested in doing is I am interested in making our way to the secret areas in the game, folks, or the secret portals, which we've not unlocked all of them yet, folks. Now, there are 2 access points that we've not yet accessed. One that I missed and people spotted out. One that I don't think anyone noted, although I could be wrong. I forget. So we're going to start working on those next, I believe. And the first thing we're going to do is that we're actually going to do this level here. It's level 17. Digging it. Now, we're going to have to do this level several times because we will need to get hold of the box gem here. Which I'll have a go at doing this one first before we get access to the hidden area that is available in this level. I believe it's digging it. But the thing is, well, there's also a death route in this level. Please bear in mind, I don't have any masks. This is a long stage. Oh, there's a mask. This is a very long stage, everyone. So, hopefully, I don't throw a life away. I would like to actually have a go at the death route. Give me that. This enemy's still really weird. Just get out of the way there. Lovely. Out of the way. Oh, goodness! Oh, he hit me, you bastard! I didn't actually think I was going to get hit there. Oh, there's another mask. Needed that. Steady. There you are. Good job. Well done, Shadow. Not letting the team down. Oh, piss. That was lucky. Alright. Just got to get through here, which could be interesting. Oh, not too bad, actually. Nope. Ugh. So we'll keep moseying on down here. There is a bonus area here. We will need to do this, actually. So, let's go and do this, because we will need to get hold of the box gem for this eventually. We'll have a go at that first. There we are, beautiful. Try and take out all of these. I don't know if dying in the bonus area counts against you accessing a death route. I don't actually know. I have no earthly idea, everyone. Oh, sugars, that is tough. Oh, come on. No, keep jumping over it. Go, go. Extra lives. Oh, yeah. These boxes don't worry so much. Of course, don't need to get to those extra lives up there, but it's a nice bonus. Jump over them. Nice. 5 extra lives. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Here we are, folks. There is our death route. Now, before we go down, let me just hit these couple of boxes here. Just so I don't have to grab those later on. Onwards we march. Oh my god. Ugh. That was not pleasant, everyone. Past you. Get out of my way. Bees! Ooh, lucky there. Had to defend myself, but it worked. Oh, shit! Yeah. Saw that hit coming. Not much I could do about it. Checkpoint! Lovely. Of course, we've not done this route before, so there's bombs everywhere! Come to me, Gem! Get away from me, oh, really? Damn! I didn't think that was going to happen. Wow, I died to him. I'm honestly surprised at that. There's bombs everywhere. Out of my way. Nope. Oh, goodness. Nearly jumped into the pit there. Lovely. Nice. Well, we've got all of our box... not the box gem, the death route gem. Nice. Now to try and get hold of the box gem. So let's hit this checkpoint here so I don't have to redo all that. Stop doing that. And now we're going to attempt to try and get all these boxes. We're going to have lots of freaking bees to deal with here. Oh, thank goodness for that. That helps. Make use of these areas, because we have to do with more bees than perhaps we normally would, because we're going the wrong way through these levels. Alright. Also, as well, these guys, there is a way you can actually take these guys out, although it's a bit kind of fiddly. Let me just throw down a new different, just save it to show this in case it goes wrong. Because you jump on them like this, nothing happens. If you try and spin dash them, well, you can't actually spin dash them, basically. Two ways you can take them out. If you go underneath them, you can hit them like that, and that'll kill them. Or, if it's a normal area, what you can do, you jump on top of them, body splash them, and that will actually kill them. So you can take these guys out, although it's a bit fiddly. So, yeah, that's a thing you can do. It's a thing. Like everything, folks, it's a thing. Continue making our way back, slowly but surely. Take these guys out as we go, because it will make the return trip much easier. Don't know how far back we need to go. Ah! There's all the sound effects there, folks. Should be bees back here, yeah. Bad bee! Nope, not what I wanted. hate going back through these levels backwards, especially when it's like bees as well. Just nightmare, just completely. Grab all those, lovely. Best thing to do sometimes is just stand and wait to take the bee out before advancing, because that could be nasty. Alright, so we're back here actually. Okay then. Now we just need to get through the rest of the level without dying. Which could be tricky. Right, this bit's nasty. Go, 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 go. Put that bee out there. Jump. Nice. Alright then. Of course, bear in mind, the only problem I have got is, of course, I took out the checkpoint box up top. Which is not particularly ideal, but hey-ho. This is a huge stage, isn't it? I didn't realise how big this stage was. I can't take out the beehive, can I? No. Oh shit! No! Oh no! I got stuck. I tried to experiment. And I paid the price there. Got stuck on the actual beehive. As Crash had a, I think what can only be described as an allergic reaction to bee stings. I think that's the best way to describe that. Oh shit! Oh, got away with that. Very lucky. Is that it? No, isn't there more down here? I forget. I know we just did it, and I've already forgotten. Okay, so that is that. Okay, so let's try this again, Shadow. Come on. I know it's getting late. Have faith and confidence in your abilities as a warrior and as a gem collector. Go. Go. There we are. Lovely. God, this is such a huge level, this, isn't it, folks? I just never realised how big this stage is. I don't even remember it. I don't even remember it being this big when we first went through it. Huh. Go, 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 go. Right. So bear in mind, Shadow, you've already taken out the checkpoint. Don't fucking die! No! Oh. Yeah, I've still got to redo this stage after this to show off the freaking hidden area. Oh, man. Come on, Shadow. Now, something I do have to show off here, this is actually quite entertaining. These guys, they've got an interesting, if you get hit by them, yeah, a little gravestone pops up. I think that's pretty awesome. We gotta just show that off there. Shit. Hit him. Awesome. Beautiful. The gem is ours. Now, as I said earlier, there is a hidden portal area somewhere in this level. Now, have a little think, folks. If you don't know where it is, where could it have been on everywhere that we've just seen? I'll be honest, it's probably one of the best hidden out of the lot. Some are kind of like obvious, something's not right. Some are kind of giveaways. This one is pretty damn well hidden. I don't even remember me actually finding this when I used to play this game when I was younger. I honestly don't even remember it. I had to look this one up. I hadn't a bloody clue. Undead. That's, to be honest, that's not necessarily a bad thing, because I don't mind spawning it. We've got both the gems, that's fine. So where exactly is the special area? Well, I will show you guys. What we need to do is we need to get to the point where the normal routes and death routes converge again. So you can take either one, Both will take you to where you need to go, because it's just afterwards. It is right here, believe it or not. Now, remember when I told you guys about taking out these plants? You need to know how to do this in order to get the 8 special area. So remember, body splat. Because you see that platform on the left? It's a special area. That is pretty well hidden. And what that'll do is that'll let us get to the secret entrance into Road to Ruin. Yeah. There's our 2 clear gems, as well as an extra % for finding the special area. Nice. Which leaves us just 14 gems to find, as well as level 26, which I know how to get hold of that, folks. We'll be doing that, as well as Road to Ruin, next time on Let's Play Crash Bandicoot 2. So, thanks for watching. Again, if you've got any thoughts about possible Fallout 1 or Fallout 2 LP in the future, let me know. I'll see you next time. Ta-ta for now.